We're nearing the end of the 26th Data and AI Summit, and what did we learn? Well, a lot, but if I have to really summarize in one sentence, Databricks is not just a data and AI platform anymore, it's the enterprise platform. Databricks announced a lot of features that really target the last mile where the business value is created. Apps, a lot about agents, but also just how agents can work efficiently with context. A lot of the announcements in Metrics View and Unity Catalog supports even more how we build apps and agents. So what are the key announcements that really tickle my excitement? The first one is all the improvements in Unity Catalog on the governance side. So for instance, Metrics Views now get multi-facts. Also, we have Glossary, which was in private preview. But in Unity Catalog, we'll have domains, business domains like finance, and under that, we can define the business terms in this glossary. So we can say what is revenue or what is recognized revenue. And this is the part of the governance that makes sure that when I say recognized revenue, everyone, my colleagues, but also agents, will mean exactly the same thing. So I think this is the area that I'm most excited in. The second thing is OmniAgent. Partially because I still code and I still use Claude Code, and OmniAgent brings policies and real-time budgets as a meta harness into how you work. So you can use OmniAgent, but underlying it will be Claude Code or Codex, and OmniAgent will be a layer on top of that, so I can see how I use my budget in real time. So it's not going to be a binary, you're out of budget and I can't work anymore, but I can switch to a cheaper model when I see that I'm going to run out of budget. If you're a developer, and almost every developer now uses coding harnesses, then OmniAgent is a really good way to abstract away Claude Code or Codex and add the policies and the budgets. If we're talking about agents, then we have to talk about AI Gateway or Unity Catalog AI Gateway, because this is the governance piece for agents. There's a lot of issues around how we manage the permissions, how we audit these agents, and these agents now come in the hundreds and the thousands. One of the paradigms that emerged in the last few months is how we break up big tasks into small agents, and these are very specialized agents. Finance team might have 50 different agents for different things. One for invoice parsing, one for getting out the merchant's information. Another one might be checking a late invoice. So how do we manage hundreds of agents? How do we audit 100 agents? And Unity AI Gateway is a choke point that everything goes through, so everything can be audited. And we can set policies, we can set budgets in order to use agents safely. And the last one is Genie One. Is not just a sidebar next to my notebook or my SQL editor. Genie One is really for the business user. It's just one chat experience, but it's connected to Google Drive, Gmail, or all my tools that I use outside of Databricks. So Genie One can take the information from all my systems and answer a question, what should I do today? Because it can get the information from my Google Calendar, but of course, it can use all the data in the lakehouse. If it works really well, then this can mean that the business users can really use Genie One as their co-working agent. This really expands what Databricks is. In summary, I think what this Data and AI Summit really showed is Databricks is more than just the data and AI platform. It's really the enterprise platform where we still ingest the data and we still run analytics, but we do so much more. We use agents, we register the agents, we can audit them, we can use apps. With micro apps, we can now even create small, rarely used apps, and we can use Genie One to be the AI interface for all of my questions, for things that are in the lakehouse, but now for things that are not in the lakehouse. And to answer the question that I asked a lot of people, what you're gonna do next week, for me, I will sleep because it was a very exhausting week. A lot of announcements which we still need to digest. And so I'm really hopeful I will digest while sleeping. We'll create a lot of demos and we'll show it to you later, so stay tuned.